Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Bailey, and today we're going to unbox and take a quick look at the Xiaomi Mi 4i. Now, the Xiaomi Mi 4i is Xiaomi's affordable flagship for India, and it has some pretty good specifications for the price. The box is just your standard Xiaomi box with recycled cardboard and the specifications on the back. So nothing new there, but let's open it up to see what the Xiaomi Mi 4i is all about. So opening it up, we can see the actual phone. Now, the Xiaomi Mi 4i is available in a few different colors. Here I obviously have the white model, and each model has a unibody design with matte plastic. It's like soft touch. First impression is that it feels very nice. And the unibody design means that you won't be able to access the 3120 milliamp battery, unfortunately, but it is slightly thinner at 7.8 millimeters, and it's only 130 grams. So it's kind of a trade-off, and I actually kind of prefer the thinness with the larger battery size. So let's go ahead and power it up and check out what else is inside the box. So let's lift this up, and we can see we have a few different things. First up, we have an AC adapter. Now this is gonna vary by your country, so if you're buying it from a reseller, chances are they'll include an adapter if you don't have another AC adapter that you can use. So next up we have a micro USB cable. So let's break this seal real quickly. And yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. It's USB, so you can connect it to your computer, or you can connect it to the AC adapter to charge the phone. And next up we have the documentation folder type thing. So let's go ahead and open it up. Actually, we do have a SIM door eject tool. So since this phone is a unibody design, there's no back cover, so you have to get to the SIM card somehow. So they included a tray, and you can just kind of push this in and insert your SIM cards. Now this is dual SIM, so you can use two SIM cards at once, up to 4G. One can be used with LTE as long as your carrier supports it. Now I will include the frequency list in the description below, so please be sure to check that out before purchasing this phone. So let me put this back into place, or at least attempt to. Okay, and next up we have some Xiaomi documentation. Now this one looks like it's going to be in Chinese. Yep, this one's in Chinese, and this one is actually in English though. So that's nice. Yeah, thank you for choosing Mi 4i, and just some basic information about the phone and how to get started. It looks like this is some regulatory information and more regulatory warranty stuff, so kind of boring, so we're just gonna skip over that. Put this all back together quickly, and then we'll set everything else aside so we can actually take a look at the Xiaomi Mi 4i. And here's the phone itself. So I already powered it on, and I'm going to remove the film. Now we have a 5-inch 1080p display with Corning Gorilla Glass, so it should be plenty scratch resistant. And the phone is powered by the Snapdragon 615 64-bit chip. And 4 of the cores are clocked at 1.7 gigahertz, and another 4 are clocked at 1 gigahertz. So it is an octa-core chip. This is kind of like it's not Qualcomm's mid-range chip, so it's kind of between the Snapdragon 400 and 800. It's definitely more usable than the 400, but it's still not quite as fast as the Snapdragon 800. So let's set this up really quickly, and we're going to want English United States next, and choose your location. I'm not seeing the United States, so I'm going to choose Hong Kong. Okay. I'll move this a little bit. Now we do have 16 gigabytes of internal storage on board, as well as 2 gigabytes of RAM, so you should have plenty of RAM for multitasking. And this device is running MIUI 6 with Android 5.0 Lollipop actually. We're going to skip, we'll log into Wi-Fi real quick. And connected. So we'll go next, agree. And I don't have a SIM card in here just yet, so we're just going to skip over that, and I'm not going to sign in to Google yet either. I'll skip the Xiaomi account. And yep, that looks good. Okay, you're ready to rock. So let's get into MIUI 6. So on the back we have a 13 megapixel Sony Samsung camera with dual tone LED flash, as well as a 5 megapixel front-facing camera with an ultra wide-angle lens. So this phone does include support for 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, as well as support for quick charging. So in addition to the larger 3120 milliamp battery, you can also charge it very quickly using a supported charger. So this is almost set up. I'm just going to set it here and just kind of wait for it. I'll be testing this device over the next few days in order to gather my final thoughts on the device, which I'll deliver in my full review, which should come out within the next week or so. Please be sure to stay tuned for that. Drop this video a like if you enjoyed it. I did go out and purchase this unit myself, so please make sure to give this video a like if you want to see more Xiaomi focused content or just general review stuff that I can't get review units for. That'd be really appreciated. Also, feel free to leave a comment. And thank you for watching, and please be sure to subscribe.